A Baltimore man previously convicted in a federal drug trafficking case is now wanted by several law enforcement agencies across Maryland. Here's Alexa Ashwell with Maryland's Most Wanted.
Records show Montrell Bellamy has a criminal history that spans more than 30 years. Now he's wanted by both federal and local law enforcement in a string of crimes across greater Baltimore. July 8, 2025, a federal court judge signs off on a warrant for the arrest of Montrell Bellamy, a 48-year-old convicted felon.
Montrell Bellamy is wanted by the United States Marshal Service for a violation of supervised release.
But Bellamy isn't only wanted by federal authorities. Investigators say the warrant was triggered by other crimes he's accused of committing across Maryland while out on supervised release. The U.S. Marshal Service first taking us back to the original crime.
Bellamy was named in an indictment that alleged he was participating in an ongoing criminal conspiracy involving drug trafficking.
According to federal court documents, back in 2016, Bellamy was the focus of a drug trafficking investigation in Frostburg, Maryland. Here, investigators detailing that spring, detectives executed a search warrant on a home and on his person or in his believed bedroom seized heroin, crack cocaine, a firearm with ammunition, and items of identification belonging to Bellamy. Bellamy was arrested and, according to the federal plea agreement, wrote letters to a witness threatening to embarrass and kill her if she cooperated with law enforcement.
He allegedly threatened a witness.
The following year, Bellamy accepted a plea deal from the U.S. government, pleading guilty to one count of distribution of controlled substances. He was sentenced to nearly 6 years in prison, followed by 3 years probation. Fast forward to 2023, records show Bellamy was released.
Of note, his judgment specifically says that he's not to engage in ongoing criminal conduct.
But in 2025, investigators say Bellamy ran into some trouble with the law. Records show while out on federal supervised release, Bellamy committed thefts in Anne Arundel, Baltimore, and Montgomery counties, triggering a violation of his federal probation. Online court records breaking down the alleged crimes. Investigators say in March 2025, Bellamy was charged with misdemeanor theft in Anne Arundel County, and in June failed to appear for his trial. A warrant was issued for his arrest. At the time, officials unaware he was the suspect in 2 more theft cases in other jurisdictions. Court records show Bellamy was accused of committing 2 thefts, including a felony theft in Montgomery County in May 2025, and then another felony theft in Baltimore County about 10 days later. In that case, investigators say he stole thousands of dollars in merchandise from the Macy's at Towson Town Center.
He has several open warrants in local jurisdictions.
Court records show Bellamy's criminal history dates back more than 30 years to the early 90s, with arrests for drug possession, assault, and robbery with a handgun. The 48-year-old now listed with at least 4 warrants, wanted by federal and local authorities.
The greatest concern in this case is not the supervised release violation alone. The greater concern is ongoing criminal conduct and the potential for future crimes of violence.
Investigators warn Bellamy is known to have violent tendencies. He's described as standing at about 5'7" and weighing approximately 165 pounds. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, you're asked to contact the U.S. Marshal Service. The number 202-819-5058. Remember, you can always remain anonymous and you could earn a reward. I'm Alexa Ashwell, and this is Maryland's Most Wanted. Thanks for watching. I'm Alexa Ashwell. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel.